Christina. I'm going to be your AN for the day. Do you mind if I sit down?
Can you call me Kathy? And yes, you can sit down.
Of course I can. So, I understand that you've been admitted because you had a fall at home.
Yes,
Is that right?
yes.
And it's due to your blood sugar levels.
What's that?
So, it's just when your blood sugar is lower or higher than what it should be, and it causes you to faint or fall over. And in this case, yours was lower than what it should be.
Okay. Yep.
Now that's because your insulin was either too low or it wasn't going around your body enough.
Okay. What's insulin?
So your insulin is just your blood sugar.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Yep.
So your insulin should moves the blood sugar around.
Okay, yep.
Yep. And the insulin is produced by your pancreas in your endocrine system.
Yep.
That's just the body system. Yep. And in this case, it's obviously just not doing what it should be doing normally.
Okay.
Now, do you have any questions so far?
I don't really know what diabetes is, so...
That's alright, I'll explain it to you. Now, I can show you a photo of where your pancreas is if that helps.
Not really, no.
Right.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Okay. So, diabetes is actually a disease,
Yes.
but it's very, very treatable.
Okay.
And you've got type 1 diabetes. There's two different diabetes, type 1 and type 2.
Yeah, what's the difference?
So, type 1, you depend on your insulin injections.
Yes.
And type 2, you just need to watch your diet and monitor your blood sugar levels.
Okay.
Your blood glucose levels, which is same as blood sugar levels.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, what we can do for you is show you how to inject the insulin,
Yes.
and we can teach you to just set daily reminders of when
So,
you need to
inject
take it.
the insulin, is that going to be a needle?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
If you do not prefer to do it at home, you can come to the hospital and get the injections as needed.
But you'll show me how to
Yes,
do it?
yes.
Yeah, okay, because I live by myself, so...
Yeah, no, that's okay. If you don't want to do it at all, even if we show you, you can come in, make appointments, regular appointments, and we can get one of the
Okay.
nurses to do it for you.
Okay.
So, in addition to the injections, you're going to need to take your blood sugar levels.
Okay.
So, all that requires is a little prick,
Yep.
and you put blood on this little machine,
Yep.
and it reads your levels,
Yes.
and they shouldn't go too low, and they should just be right in the nice range. And
Yep.
that is affected, obviously, will be affected if you take insulin or not.
So how do I know what the right range is? You'll show me.
We'll give you a pamphlet,
Okay.
and an RN will be in shortly, and she'll
Okay.
show you
Yep.
exactly what you need to do.
Yes.
If you're ever worried about it, you can call the hospital,
Yes.
or you can come in and we'll
Yep.
get it sorted straight away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I need to tell you some of the risk factors that can happen if this situation happens again.
Yeah.
There are quite a few of them. I'll only describe a few. So you can get blurred vision, you can get dizziness, you can collapse again, obviously. You're also at greater risk of like the flu and COVID-19, just because your body isn't working to the capacity it should be. But it's completely manageable and that. Yeah, I'm just going to run through exactly what you should do step by step. So first you should maintain a healthy diet. So we can give you a list of what a diabetes diet, just sort of as
A guide or
a
something?
Yeah, a guide. You don't need to stick to it exactly. It just sort of gives you an idea of what foods to stay away from or what to avoid excess of. Yep. And we can avoid crash diets. If you're worried that you weigh too much, avoid crash diets, because that is going to send your insulin levels way down and you're going to collapse again. You need to eat.
Okay.
Yep. Avoid smoking as best as possible.
Yeah,
Obviously-
that's not going to happen.
Obviously, if you can't, that's fine. It's just one of the.
Yep.
If you want to. So just limit your alcohol intake because it's so high in sugar.
Yes.
Alcohol.
Yep.
Just be mindful of that.
Yep.
Yep. And like I said, we'll monitor your blood glucose levels, so your sugar levels, by setting reminders and alarms. It will sort of just be like you probably need to do it 3 times a day, like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yep. Before I eat or after I eat?
You can prefer to do it before you eat. It's obviously going to be really low.
Yep.
but check it after you eat. That way you can get a balanced idea of whether
Okay,
and
whether
if
it's okay or not. Yeah.
and if
okay.
it doesn't go up to the normal range that we're going to show you after you've eaten within a couple of hours, then you might want to just go to the hospital just in
Okay.
case. And there's also regular exercise, so nothing extreme, just a brisk walk,
Yep.
something like that. And now that is it I have to ask. If there's any questions that you'd like to ask me?
No, I think I understand. I just need a few moments to process because, yeah,
Of course, it's,
I don't know.
it's a big adjustment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, but thank you very much for explaining to me.
No, thank you for your time, and don't you worry, alright? It is very easy to maintain, and you're going to be back to good health in no time.
Okay, thank you. You have a lovely day.
Thank you, you too.
Okay,
Have some
bye-bye.
rest. Bye.